Photomatix lets you create stunning images from multiple photos taken at varying exposures. In this video, I'm going to show you how to process these 3 photos in Photomatix Pro. The first photo is taken at the normal exposure and shows the details in the midtones. This is not sufficient to show well the details in both the sky and the shadows. The second photo is underexposed and shows the details in the sky well. The third photo is overexposed and shows the details in the shadows well. To load the photos, select the files with Windows Explorer and drag them to the Photomatix program. You'll then get a dialog asking you what you'd like to do with these files. Select Merge for HDR processing and click on OK. The next dialog lists the files selected. If necessary, you could remove files or select others. Click on OK to go to the next step. The next window lets you specify options for pre-processing and merging the photos. The 3 photos of the lighthouse were taken using a tripod, but we still check the Align Source Images option to correct for small alignment problems that may happen even with a tripod. If your scene includes moving objects or people, check the Show Options to Remove Ghosts box. If the files you loaded were RAW files, check the Reduce Noise option with All Source Images selected. You may also check this option with JPEG or TIFF files if needed. Click on Align and Merge to HDR. The preview in the middle shows a preview of the final tone-mapped image. You can adjust the preview size using the magnifier icons on top. You can also click the Fit button to fit the preview in the available space between the Settings and the Presets windows. The Presets panel on the right lets you select a style for your image. You can display the thumbnails in 2 columns or at a larger size by clicking on the icons on the top right of the Presets panel. The built-in presets show by default. If you have saved custom presets, click on the My Preset tab to view their thumbnails. You can filter the preset display to show only those of the type you're interested in by selecting a category name from the pop-up menu item on top of the panel. Try different presets to choose a style you like from the thumbnails listed. Clicking on a thumbnail shows the effect of the preset on the preview window. Balanced, photographic, natural, soft, monochrome, painterly, painterly 4, painterly 5, vibrant, surreal, surreal 2, grunge, creative. Once you've found a preset you like, you can refine the effect by adjusting the controls on the Settings window on the left. With the buttons at the bottom of the window, you can undo or redo settings and restore the default settings for the current method. Once you're satisfied with the adjustments, click on the Apply button so that you can then save the image. Before saving, you can add a finishing touch to your image. The Finishing Touch panel lets you increase the contrast of your image, sharpen it, or adjust the saturation of individual colors. The final image has 16 bits per color channel. When you save the image, you can choose to save it as 8-bit JPEG if desired. You can see several examples of tone-mapped images in the user gallery at the HDRsoft website. Download a free trial of Photomatix Pro 5 today at hdrsoft.com and see what it can do for your photos. The trial is free and does not expire. It simply adds a Photomatix watermark to the final image.